A lot of my time always feels like it's spent waiting for that moment, for my return home. To Scotland.
Yes, I know you're going to ask me, I am still in Keswick, waiting for a parcel after a week, and it's arrived on the only day that it's raining absolute cats and dogs. Has there been a momentary lapse in the weather? Yes, so I'm going to take advantage of that and go and get my parcel, and then get out of Dodge.
I'd usually walk the 20-minute round trip into town, but in this instance, I didn't fancy the damp feel in the van for the next 3 hours, and a wet coat to dry out on the move. I soon realised that this was probably the lesser of two evils, as I ended up trying 3 car parks before I finally found one to park.
Great success. Third car park lucky.
I gave one last lap of the busy hustle and bustle high streets of Keswick, as I knew soon enough that it'd just be me and the wilderness of Scotland.
Yes, I did buy overpriced coffee for the journey to Scotland. 1, because I'm running very behind, and 2, it just tastes so good, man. Flat white. I cannot do it myself. Ah, that was my tyre. We're moving. Oh, the mountains. Goodbye, Lake District. It's been a lovely week here, waiting for parcels and climbing your hills. Ooh, rain's coming in.
I actually had a destination in mind, a part of Scotland that I'd never been before. I was meeting back up with Bex this evening, and the hours flew by as I tried to make the most of a pretty wet and rainy drive.
It's gonna rain as I'm staying.
Absolute tune. Yeah.
Woo, it's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. Cause I got me for life. Yeah. Woo.
With the border crossed, it was the start of new beginnings yet again in Scotland. The start of the next adventure. The first morning meant enjoying the calm before the storm. And when I say storm, I think what I should really say is swarm.
The midges are incessant. They've been bad. What do you mean if they've been bad? What am I even on about? They're in here now. Getting murked. Has it been like in the Land Rover?
Been rough. Been tough at the top.
A bit on the arse.
That was me.
Right, what are we doing today? Coffee first, to be fair. Why is that wobbling like a flipping...
Yeah, that tripod.
Well, I actually need to get a driving, man, because it's full in here.
They're all in your hat.
What the f... This is too much. Right, mountain today. I actually can't concentrate. Should we go? Right, so... I'm actually heading to Robert the Bruce's car park. Well, like his stone, which apparently was for Robert the Bruce. If you don't know who Robert the Bruce was, he was from Braveheart. I'll give you some more spiel on him once I've had a read up on who he actually was. I don't think him and William Wallace actually ever met, because I researched it after watching the film and realised that he never actually betrayed him because they never even met. So old Mel Gibson took a little bit of liberty with the screen action there, I think. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Let's get going. We've got a mountain to climb.
Robert the Bruce was King of the Scots from 1306 until his death in 1329. The Bruce led during the First War of Scottish Independence. He fought fearlessly during his reign to return Scotland to an independent nation. Although it was William Wallace known in the history books for his formidable name, it was actually Robert the Bruce who was known as Braveheart.
I took a wrong turn and now I'm on like some random, terribly paved road with, yeah, look. But I got a full tank of fuel and it ended up being just, I don't know why, that's my frying pan. It ended up being £1.40 a litre, which just if I'm being in the know for my American friends and wherever, that's probably near on $2 a litre, which there's like 3.8 litres in the gallon. That's the US gallon, by the way. We've got bigger gallons for some reason, 4.54. So I think it's like 3.8. So it's like $7-8 a gallon, basically. Fuel steep here, man.
We were heading to climb Merik, the highest peak in southern Scotland. The ascent followed this beautiful burn, so it'd have been a shame not to have a swim.
Is my camera okay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny as fuck. I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't.
Sorry guys,
Okay,
welcome back.
camera survived. Happy day.
Yeah, it's alright now, it's chilling out actually. That big Jeff off cloud behind us has kind of just sort of chilled out and sort of blown past, so yeah, I think we'll be out in the woods in a sec. We're going to loop down the back of there, round there, up another little hill. Once we've done this, is the main summit, and then back to the van. Let's go. Oh nah. Just done an AeroPress, and how's it tasting?
I can't get to the bottom of it.
I can't believe that.
Okay, that scared me.
It just thundered so hard, like proper, and we're sat like right in this saddle, and we're about to go to the highest point. That's not bringing the vibe, is it?
Luckily, the lightning never found us, but we did find some of the most beautiful lochans I've ever laid eyes on.
Just watching now the most magnificent fox I've ever seen in my entire life. We just saw him, we were talking about bears, like, oh, imagine bears back in the day just cutting around this area, because we're in like the middle of absolutely nowhere apart from this forestry track, and we've seen one person all day, and this fox just all of a sudden bounced out of the undergrowth about 150 metres away, and his fur is just so clean and beautiful, and he's just, you know, those like country file, not even country file, man, they still look a bit mangy on there when you see them on like the flipping 12-month year catalogue of the what is it, the 12-month calendar that you get on country file.
He looks like an Arctic
He
one,
does,
doesn't
he's
he?
like thick ginger fur, puffed up.
Big white tail.
Yeah, that's precious, man. He's fat as well, and he's
Yeah.
thriving out here.
Yeah.
He ain't going through the dustbins in the middle of flipping Small Leaf. That's beautiful. I wish I could show you him properly because the camera's letting me down. Good. Out of the feet. All good.
Yeah, she's all damp.
I'm knackered. The patch are actually wet still, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, get them socks rigged out.
I think at the end of this day, we don't now rest. It's time to sit back, enjoy a bit of dinner, and prepare for tomorrow's adventure. The next morning we went to look at not only a beautiful piece of history, but the place, the ground where the battle was fought that was the catalyst for the Scottish Revolution, the birthplace of a free Scotland. In loyal remembrance of Robert the Bruce, King of the Scots, whose victory in this glen over an English force in March 1307 opened the campaign of independence, which he brought to a decisive close at the Battle of Bannockburn on the 24th of June, 1413.
That was actually really emotional reading that. It's prestigious, isn't it? Seeing his name like up there on that stone. I don't know how long it's been there. It's starting to get busy here now. It's starting to really pick up. So I think we're going to disappear and try and find a new park up for the weekend once I've put the drying up away. Then we're going to go and find a park up for the weekend before they all get packed out, because it's that time of the week again. Yeah, maybe have a fire tonight.
That would be nice.
Maybe have a fire, go and find somewhere new and pretty. But first, tidy up and kick butt. I am tired today, man, after that mountain. And I'm cold. I should get that jacket on. I have now found a nice spot. It is 36 minutes away. I'm tired, man. Oh, it's cold. Give me some heat. I'm not going to get any heat out of the blowers for a little bit because it's downhill for a while. Engine not get hot, me no get heat out of blowers. It has rained. Well, yesterday. Now, the road has turned into a river.
With no traffic, a full tank of fuel, and not a bump in the road. These are the drives that dreams are made of. With this beautiful park up acquired, it was time to take the weekend to sort the van out, sort some bits out, and enjoy this beautiful part of Scotland.